check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
So, quick update lang guys no, sa setup natin, which is sabi ko nga, kapag nabasag tong zone na to, tong area na to, at nag-retrace back dito, we have a confirmation of move pataas, no? Targeting this zone up here. Kaya lang hindi siya nag-materialize. So, I'm expecting na something like this, no? Something like this, mataas, tapos baba, then move. Yan yung in-expect ko sa kanya. But, since hindi nangyari yung expectation natin, and then nagkaroon siya ng ano guys, no, ng wait. So, nagkaroon siya guys ng nagkaroon siya guys ng breakup structure dito. Ayan, kasi we have breakup structure here. So, nung nakita ko tong bearish engulfing candle na to, this is my signal, no, to sell. Okay? Kasi nasa zone eh. Kung nasa taas to, nagkaroon ng bullish engulfing in this area, something like this. Nagkaroon ng ganito, candle, tapos sumunod na candle is something like this. Then, I will take a buy trade. Kaya lang walang nangyaring ganito. Walang dumating na ganito, no? So, binasag pa rin niya yung zone natin pababa, creating this bearish engulfing candle. So, I'm thinking na hindi pa mangyayari yung setup, yung technical analysis natin na possible umakyat, targeting this zone above. So, nag-retrace siya dito sa zone natin, and nung nakita ko tong signal, another signal, bearish engulfing candle, I take this trade. So, same target, 1:1.5. So, ito yung target ko lagi guys, no? And then, with the target, and now, I have a trade. As you can see, I have a trade right now. So, reason naman kung bakit tinake ko nun ng trade, even if wala yung signal ko na bullish engulfing candle, kasi nga, ang bias natin is bullish pa rin tayo guys, no? So, right now, nasa zone siya. So, I'm expecting na magkakaroon siya ng move pataas. And stop loss is just right below this zone. So, stop loss natin is 10 pips. Target natin is 15 pips. Targeting 1:1.5 RR. Let's see kung mag-materialize to guys, no? Pwedeng by tonight, bumasag siya dito, pataas. Pwedeng ganun na mangyari. Bounce back. Or, pwedeng bukas na mangyari tong setup natin, no? It doesn't mean hindi nangyari ngayon, hindi na pwedeng mangyari bukas. So, might happen na mangyari bukas pa rin yung setup natin. Or, kung hindi man guys, no, dito na siya sa zone na to, mag-consolidate dito sa area na to. Dito na siya mag-consolidate hanggang matapos yung month of February. Okay? So, tingnan natin, no, kung anong sunod na mangyayari. Let's see kung may hit natin tong take profit natin, okay? Now, once this is my last trade for today. Today's Thursday, no? This is my last trade for today. So, I already made good profit kanina. And then, bukas na ulit tayo maghanap ng another entry. Bukas na ulit tayo maghanap ng another trade signals, okay? So, yeah. Let's see kung may hit natin yung target natin. So, in a few minutes guys, no, magkakaroon na ng high impact news sa US dollar in 8 minutes, in the next 8 minutes. So, tingnan natin kung mangyayari. Can we hit our target or may stop out tayo sa trade na to? Okay, so let's see. And hoping na sana bago magtapos ng 8 minutes na to, ma-hit na natin yung target natin. Okay? Kasi, I'm trading on 5 minutes, so hindi maganda mag-trade sa 5 minutes kapag mayroong mga high impact news na paparating. So, dapat bago mag-start yung high impact news, I should be out of the market. Okay? Kasi, para maiwasan natin yung mga slippage, no? Kasi kapag loose yung trade mo, kapag mali yung position mo, and nagkaroon ng slippage, instead na, let's say for example, 1% lang yung malulus sa'yo, meron pang kakainin. So, sobra ng 1% yung malulus sa'yo. So, kapag ganito may mga high impact news, so iniiwasan natin to na mag-trade during this type of high impact news. Okay? So, sa mga newbie na gustong malaman guys no kung saan natin makikita yung mga news events na nangyayari sa buong mundo or sa currency pair na tinatrade mo, punta lang kayo guys sa myfxbook.com. Okay, dito ako tumitingin ng chart and pwede nyo i-filter to guys no. Filter nyo dito and click nyo lang yung high impact news. Itong medium, low, tsaka no impact, yan check mo na yan. And ito lang yung high impact news para yan lang yung makita mo. So as you can see, mga high impact news lang yung nasa chart natin. Okay, so let's see kung ano mangyayari sa trade natin. No? So in the next 1 minute guys, no, magkakaroon na ng high impact news. So tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari dito sa trade natin guys. No? Right now, hindi na tayo pwedeng mag-out sa trade kasi this is my funded account. So hindi tayo pwedeng mag-out or mag-take ng trade 2 minutes before and 2 minutes after ng high impact news. Okay? So let's see kung ano mangyayari sa trade natin. And looking forward na maging positive yung trade na to. Okay? Boom! So there you go guys, no? Na-hit yung take profit natin. No? And then let's see kung ano mangyayari sa sunod guys, no? So that's it guys, no? Kaya mahirap mag-trade during high impact news kasi ganito ka volatile yung galaw ng market. Pwede kang masunugan sa mga gantong moves. Payo ko talaga guys, no? Iwasan niyo yung mga high impact news na yan. So kailangan lagi kayo nagmo-monitor ng calendar event nyo. Okay, may FX book. So doon kayo pwede tumingin ng movement ng market. So I guess yung setup natin is mangyayari tonight or maybe tomorrow. So kung gusto niyo i-trade ito guys no, bukas, hintayin niyo yung retracement sa zone natin. Okay? So yeah, I guess that's it for this video guys no. Thank you so much for watching and no, happy trading sa lahat no. Continue lang, grind lang kayo ng grind, keep learning. One day mamalayan nyo na lang kapag tumingin kayo sa chart, malinaw ng lahat, hindi na kayo naguguluhan. Alam nyo na yung direction ng market kahit wala kayong indicator na ginagamit. Okay? So God bless sa lahat and have a great night.